the dish is on the table and it's dirty, put it in the sink or in the dishwasher. So they're actually like people that come in and you think that they're really cool, which I get, and some of them could be family members, and they're like, you know, you just feel bad for them. They always have this black cloud and you want to help them, and then you feel like when they leave, like you're completely drained and you need to take a nap. Well, you need to take coffee because you're like, oh my God, I am sucked. So those are our energy vampires. Welcome. Get rid of them. If you can't get rid of them, text message them a lot, you know, but like try to limit your time with them, or you need to tank up time and know that you're gonna need tank up time again after you see them. So you're like tanking up your energy so you'll be in full throttle for them, but then they're gonna drain you, and then just know you need more time to tank it back up, because that's what that means. And it's hard. Like I kind of eliminated them from my life. And when I have them, it's like, okay, once a year I deal with it. Or I deal with it like quarterly if I have to. And I really work on having them come in slowly, you know, so I temper it. So I'm in control of that because I know that that's what's gonna happen. And then I started tanking myself up with amazing people. But when you want to do that and you want to clear, black tourmaline is the best for that energy vampire. The best, because you want to be like chill with them, grounded, so you know what's going on, and then you want to be able to protect yourself. Black tourmaline, number one, hands down, black tourmaline. I actually never thought I was going to have children. I'm a professional woman at 42. My mom said something at 43. She's like, let's do it. Let's make babies. Next thing you know, I'm getting shots and we're looking into it. And then I had my boys at 44. So did I ever think I was gonna have children? No, I mean, that was something that I dreamt about, you know, the White House, the white picket fence, and the beautiful house, and the husband and the kids. I thought I was gonna have 12 kids. That kept going down the older I got, and then I was like, wow, I'm not gonna have any children. And then the boys came, my twins, the light of my life. I think that's number one, the best accomplishment for me is to be a mom that's spiritual, that really holds space for them, and they're also with special needs. So really holding space, holding them on who they are, and then letting them grow in their time and temperament. And you know, it's all about understanding the single small stuff. It's not about the big stuff in life. And that really taught me a lot. When Yona said his first, that was big. When it was the first year I didn't have to go to the doctors like 100 times, you know, that was a huge accomplishment. When it's just the little things. It really is the little things. It's the smile, it's the gurgle, it's whatever it is. Those jump up to such big things when you have special needs children. So my best accomplishment definitely is my children. So there's many different things that I like to do in the evenings, okay? I would say if I have my time off and the nannies are willing to take over in the evening, definitely I like to socialize. I usually like to go with, you know, 1 or 2 people, and we go out for a nice dinner, we relax, we chit chat, maybe have a glass of wine, then I have hot flashes all night, but that's okay. So I like to socialize. I like to socialize usually in a smaller group. If it's a house party, that's okay, but I don't really like to go to really big things. I have enough big things in my regular life that I like it kind of more simplified when it's my evening off. I'm definitely not a movie person, but I do watch all the movies when I'm on an airplane. I have lots of time and nothing else to do, so I kind of veg out on that. We don't have a TV at home, so I don't watch TV at night. Mostly I read to my children, I hang out with them, I work all day. I want time for my children. And that's important to me because, you know what, think about how many hours we have with our children and who is the teacher of our children. Nowadays, it's kind of like the outside world or social media, which my kids are not on, but it's an outside influence. It could be the teacher. Well, the teacher doesn't teach like I teach. So I want to be with my kids as much as possible. My nannies don't teach the way I teach. I'm very spiritual. I want them to learn who they are from the inside out. And so it's important for me, and I love being with my kids. The idea of toothpaste on the sink, pet peeve. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. It's like, can you not wash that off? It's like, I don't get it. That is definitely a pet peeve of mine. Another pet peeve usually is common sense is not common anymore. And that's a pet peeve. So like, it's like, how did you not know that? You know, it's like, but that's kind of common sense, you know? It's just like, the dish is on the table and it's dirty. Put it in the sink or in the dishwasher. It's just like common sense stuff. So like little things like that could drive me crazy. Yeah. Common sense. That's definitely a pet peeve of mine. A flint thing, you know, the thing that makes fire, for sure, because matches I'll run out of. Okay, so we do a flint thing, and definitely a knife, for sure. So that's a weapon. I can make spears. I can things like that. And now I'm like in between gong or string. String I think I can make from hemp or something. Hopefully there's hemp on that island. I go with the gong because that'll scare the hell out of most people. Hilary Swank. That's the lady that I would like to meet for a cup of coffee. We've already had a cup of coffee before. So she's just a cool person, very spiritual, very close to animals and humanity and loves people. She's just an amazing human. Definitely like to have another cup of coffee with her. Don't forget to like and subscribe.